Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and it seems like news for Godzilla vs. Kong is suddenly picking up again. We have recently gotten 2 new plot summaries revealed, which don't reveal too much in terms of specific details, but could reveal quite a bit in terms of what the film will be about. Here, let's see what they actually say first. Plot summary number 1 reads as follows. As the gigantic Kong meets the unstoppable Godzilla, the world watches to see which one of them will become king of the monsters. That's pretty much it. So that one is pretty short, but it does emphasize the rivalry for Godzilla and Kong competing to be the main alpha. Of course, Godzilla already established himself as the alpha in Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019, making Kong the challenger this time around, so we'll see what happens. It doesn't specify which one of them is protagonist or antagonist. However, then we get to the second summary, and it reads like this. In a new world where man and monster now coexist, Monarch must lead the way to a prosperous future alongside the Titans, keeping humanity in check. However, rival factions that want to manipulate the Titans for war begin to rise under the guise of a nefarious conspiracy, threatening to wipe out all life on the planet. Meanwhile, on Skull Island, strange seismic activity draws the attention of Godzilla and Kong alike. So that tells us a bit more about what the movie's going to be like, and it reveals some interesting details. For example, apparently Monarch's priorities have changed. The way this summary reads makes it sound like they're no longer keeping the Titans in check like they did in the first 3 movies, but are now keeping their eye on humanity. Because obviously you're going to have humans resisting the idea of monsters lording over them, so now Monarch is protecting the Titans from mankind. At least that's how it reads to me. I could be reading it incorrectly. Then again, considering it then goes on to say there are rival factions that are deliberately trying to pit the Titans against each other or use the Titans for their own personal ends, I'm not so sure that I am reading it incorrectly. Perhaps part of the conflict here is human against human, and it will be reflected and intertwined with the Godzilla against Kong plot. But what is this seismic activity that's got Godzilla and Kong's attention? Now, of course, this isn't exactly brand new information. It was mentioned during the credits of Godzilla King of the Monsters, so we already kinda know that's going on. But this confirms that whatever is going on Skull Island, it's got the attention of both Godzilla and Kong. So that does once again open up the possibility that Godzilla and Kong could team up, which again, I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. You can have them still fight and have one of them win and the other lose, and still have them team up. It all just depends on how they do it. So again, this still isn't anything too solid, but some new information has been revealed. The fact that the news is picking up again at all does make me think that maybe, and I emphasize maybe, a trailer is on the way. I don't know. I have no way of proving that, so please do not take that at face value. But the news is picking up again, so there's gotta be something coming. Well, whatever it is, I'll be keeping my eyes open for it, and I'll report it when it arrives. In the meantime, we have these new plot summaries to speculate on, and I'm sure you'll be doing plenty of that in the comments section, so have at it. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni viewer signing off. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it as well as subscribe to the channel for more content of a similar nature. Also, check the description for links to our Twitter, DeviantArt, and Patreon pages, as well as the Amazon link for the novel Operation Red Dragon: The Daikaiju Wars Part 1, penned by yours truly. Thank you all, and we appreciate your support.